Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come.
Be glad that I met Gorn. Otherwise, I'd never have found out that you were stuck in a cell. By the way, he's trying to get you out.
I know, with his axe. But all that'll do is plunge the entire city into chaos.
Do you want to stay in prison?
No. That's why I had hoped that you would come.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I'm being accused of having murdered Mermund, the Baron Renwick's right hand. Someone has to either prove that it wasn't me, or that Mermund is still alive. Gorn isn't the right one. He's a bit too rough. You, on the other hand, you might just manage it.
Fair enough. I'll have a look for Merman then. Where should I start?
Give Winston a try first. He was there when I spoke to Mermund.
Who's Winston?
He's a soldier in the city guard. He is actually a nice guy. But I have this sneaking suspicion he's working with the rebels.
Do you know where I can find him?
He usually patrols the western fringes of the city. You should look there.
Good, I will.
Wait, I have something else for you.
What?
A kind of lockpick. It won't open any doors, but you can use it to open small crate and chest locks. Take it. It might come in handy.
Why are they accusing you of murdering Mermund?
Mermund was looking for me in the Cliff Tavern. He found out I was doing business with a number of people here and wanted to tax me to death. I refused. We argued. Then he disappeared without a trace. Renwick heard about our argument. Now he thinks I killed Mermund, but here is the important part. I did not.
Why did you refuse to pay taxes?
The business I do here in Argan keeps the people's spirits high. That's my contribution to the struggle against the Conqueror. And Renwick profits from that. So why should I pay him tax? After all, I'm a free man. Well, maybe I'm not exactly free at the moment. What do you want?
You're Winston, right?
That's me.
What can you tell me about the rebels?
Well, those blokes reckon Hertan is the true Baron of Stewart, and Renwick is just a... Whatever the case, we're hot on their heels. But those guys are clever.
The rebels have sympathizers among the common people.
Oh, yes, they do. I mean, we'll put them behind bars too, of course.
What about the guards? Do you think that some guards would rather have Hertan as Baron?
What? No chance! The guards are loyal. How could they even claim that?
Enough. Tell me where you hid Mermund, and I won't turn you into Baron Renwick.
What? How do you know that we have Mermund?
I do now. Out with it.
Wait, do you really want to drive Stewart to ruin?
Kissing the Doomed King's ass won't save Stewart.
Right! When Hertan's Baron, he'll give him a good ass-kicking.
What? That's not what I heard.
All lies! It's Renwick! Renwick wants to submit to Robar. His sister Leuven can prove it.
I'll only believe it when I see it.
Listen, Leuven had to flee and is in hiding somewhere in the city, but I don't know where. When you find her, you'll see that we're fighting on the right side.
I've had enough. I'm not interested in your stories. Tell me where Mermond is, or there'll be trouble.
So, you're on Renwick's side. Then I've got no other choice.
Defend yourself!
Defend yourself, you dog! Stop it! We've got Mermund. He's being held in a cave, outside, to the northeast of the Stewart countryside. There's an old, forgotten dirt trail that links the cave with Ogtar's estate.
Well, why didn't you say so? You could have saved yourself this beating.
We have a password. Tell it to the guard at the gate, and they'll let you in the hideout.
Out with it. What's the password?
In the name of Renwick, surrender!
That's your password?
Hertan hasn't lost his sense of humor, after all.
What's up?
Greetings! Hey, you! I've really got a problem.
What would that be?
The people are thirsty and I'm running out of mead. Rotter's already complaining because I told him that soon there won't be any left.
Don't tell me that I need to get some for you from Murderer.
No, I'm running out of honey. Get me a few honeycombs and I'll show you how to brew the stuff.
How much honey do you need?
You'd be best off plundering half a dozen beehives. That should be enough.
I'll get some honey for you. Where can I find it?
From Ogtar's farm in the east of the city. There are wild bees there. They should have honey, too. The nests aren't always easy to find, so keep your eyes peeled.
I'd like to take a look at your goods.
That is disgusting.
You owe me a beer. And snap.
So?
Welcome to my farm. I see you're unharmed.
Why shouldn't I be unharmed?
Well, because of the field raiders that chew up my fields. My farm workers don't even dare to leave the building, those cowards. Can you help me?
Field raiders are no problem for me.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you so much.
Hold! What are you doing here?
I heard you're carrying out forbidden experiments here.
I'm sorry? What? Who's saying that?
Just joking. Master Worgen sent me. How's the experiment going?
Well, not exactly as planned. I was supposed to treat plants with an agent and feed it to meat bugs. We wanted to examine the livers afterwards, but then the field raiders came.
And?
And they ate the plants on the meat bugs. Oh, now they're on a rampage in the south fields. Master Worgen will be beside himself with rage.
Well, that's the end of the experiment.
Well, maybe Master Worgen can do something with the livers of the field raiders. After all, they did eat the agent.
Have fun then. I'm heading off and reporting to Master Worgen.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
What's up now?
You're armed! Look at me! What do you want me to do?
Oh, sod it. I'll kill the field raiders for you. How many livers do you need?
All of them?
Maybe I should stop asking questions.
Where did the field raiders go?
They clambered down the rock face.
The rock face.
Yes, there's a path to the barn. They went down there.
What sort of experiment is this supposed to be anyway?
Master Worgen wants to develop a poison against field raiders that is harmless for people. Master Arctar is very interested in the results. Of course, we began with meat bugs. They're not as dangerous.
So the experiment went better than planned.
Are you joking? Those bastards ruined it!
Isn't the agent actually meant for the field raiders? Now you can test the effect on the actual bastards.
I didn't see it that way. You're right!
So?
Welcome. The people are thirsty. Have you got anything for me?
So, my dear landlord, here's the honey.
Excellent. I'll get right to the vat.
Hold on.
Why? Oh, yes, your reward. Here.
I'd like to take a...
What do you want? What is there to report? What's Hem doing?
Field raiders came along and ate up your experiment.
What? That boy is as thick as 2 short planks. I'll beat the cost out of him with my belt.
Take it easy. I took care of the field raiders and ripped out their livers. Hem thought you might be able to use them.
What? Maybe he's not so stupid after all. Let's see. I'll need to examine the livers right away.
You have to teach me something right away.
Oh, yes, of course. Listen, I don't have the time now, but here's a valuable recipe. You can read, can't you?
Yep, a recipe will do the trick. Hand it over.
I'd like to take a look at your goods.
So?
Have you already chased the field raiders away from my fields?
Their history.
Thank you, stranger. You've honestly earned your reward. I can't wait to chase my lazy farm workers back onto the field.
Well, any other problems?
Barren soil, bad weather, lazy workers. The usual.
You're not interested in the war, huh?
Here war, there war. What's a simple man like myself supposed to do? All I want to do is get a return on my harvest. I don't care who buys it.
Aren't you afraid of Robar?
Robar? That nutcase king? I'm more afraid of the next hailstorm. They're all just stories.